guys, it's your girl Tiffy G. I'm going to try to do this video really quick because I was just recording and it got cut off, and I don't want that to happen again. So basically today I'm coming to you with a video on my regimen that I use in the morning to lose weight and rev up my metabolism for my workout. I've been doing this now for some time, and I found that it really helped me with sustaining my weight or losing weight. So I just wanted to come and share with you what I do, and like I said, this is something that I do that I find works for me, and I just wanted to share it with you because you never know, it might work for you as well. So generally speaking, what I do in the morning on an empty stomach, and I say that with emphasis because you want your system to be at its prime if you're going to do this so it can work the best way. So I will drink, this is apple cider vinegar, and it's unfiltered, raw, all natural apple cider vinegar with mother, and the mother just means, you know, it has all the nutrients and all the pureness from the pressed apples in it. It's unfiltered. So I use 2 tablespoons of this, and I will put that in a 16 to 32 ounce glass, which I've already done. Also, I will do the juice of 1 lemon alongside of that. So you put the 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in the glass, cut this lemon in half, squeeze the juice of 1 lemon into the glass as well, stir that up, and then you're going to use, excuse me guys, you're going to use filtered pure water. In all honesty, I use room temperature water. I never refrigerate my water because just for digestion and system purposes, you don't want to shock your system, especially first thing in the morning with cold water. You always want to drink warm water or room temperature water. So I put room temperature water, filtered, into my glass. I filled it up to the top, stir that all around, and you're going to pretty much drink that straight. Now, a little warning, it is very strong. Apple cider vinegar, you know, it's made from apples, but I don't want you going in with the expectation of, you know, thinking it's going to taste sweet. It is very bitter because it is vinegar, but it is very beneficial for you. So sometimes things that taste gross, as we all know, have the best beneficial properties. So I drink this basically straight down, and I will do that now for you guys. So that's basically it. So I drink that pretty much every morning, or, you know, I try to. I have to get back on it. In all honesty, I have been off of it, excuse me, for a while now because I've been overindulging, and that's why I'm getting back on it now. So I will drink that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, a completely empty stomach, and I won't eat anything if I plan on working out afterwards until my workout is over. And sometimes I'll even wait like an hour, a half an hour to an hour after I work out before I even eat anything. But please, 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 if you're going to do this, I strongly recommend you doing it first thing in the morning. Do not eat or drink anything. I emphasize that. Do not eat or drink anything. Let that be the first thing you eat or drink. And then if you're going to do your workout, excuse me, you can stay hydrated throughout your workout with some regular purified water. Again, I would suggest if you're going to drink water, not cold water, make it warm water, room temperature water, because that's better for your system. And the whole basis behind this drink is I found from doing research and looking at other people on YouTube that it just really, like I said, revs up your metabolism, speeds it up, helps you burn fat, and then that in conjunction to, you know, eating at the right time and in moderation and having a balanced diet along with exercise really did help me shed a lot of weight, especially after I had my son, even though he's 4 now. He just turned 4. Happy birthday, Landon, again. He just turned 4 Sunday. So yeah. So yeah, so I've been overindulging a little bit, so now I'm trying to get back on my routine and basically come down another probably 10 pounds. I'm at like 180 now. The smallest I've gone, bless you! That's my son's father, he sneezed. The smallest I've gone down to is 160, I think, like 165. And it was cool, you know. I don't have to necessarily go all the way back down to that, but if I can get within like the 170, 175 range, I'll be cool with that. You know, it all depends on my body. So I'll just show you how I look now. So this is my stomach, first thing in the morning. I didn't eat anything. And that's how it looks. So I'm basically just trying to get rid of this pouch. I know it might not look much to some people. They're like, what are you trying to lose? But, you know, everybody has their thing about them. You know, when you're trying to lose weight. But my shirt's getting all crazy. So, yeah. So, I'll do that. Oh, and let me show you guys real quick. So, once I do my drink, I have also been wrapping my stomach, especially when I work out. And even if you don't work out, if you're not a workout type of person, you can still do the drink and you can still do this wrap. That's my son, look at him. You can still do this drink and you can still do your wrap. And just, you know, go around the house, walk around, go outside, you know, for a jog or for a regular walk. But, you know, wear your wrap so that you're sweating and you're burning those calories. So what I'll do is I'll have my Saran wrap. And you can get this at the local 99-cent store. Very easy to get. And I use the secret weapon, which is called Abolene. This is really something amazing. And it's funny because if you're reading it, it's basically a nourishing, moisturizing, cleansing cream for your face and a makeup remover. But upon doing research and watching other YouTube videos, I found that this is really good for helping you shed water weight, which a lot of us women retain, especially in our midsection. And a lot of the time, it's not that you think it is, but it's not. It's basically water retention from, you know, eating a lot of sugar and a lot of sodium, you know, and us women, by nature, we're nurturers. So by genetic design, we're prone to storing a lot of fat and a lot of weight just for, you know, childbearing purposes and things like that. Like, it goes back, if you do your research, it's like we're just genetically designed that way. So that's why it's always harder for us to get rid of weight than guys, because naturally our bodies are like, no, you need to store this and you need to hold on to this. But this really helps with when you're working out. If you put this on your stomach and you wrap and you work out even 15-20 minutes, I guarantee you will have sweat pouring off of your stomach. So if you want to try that as well, and like I said, once you have your drink, your ACV drink, do that, I would say, for maybe 2 weeks and see if you lose inches off of your waist, or if you feel lighter, your clothes are fitting differently. I guarantee there will be some kind of result, but you have to be consistent and you have to be dedicated to the process. It's not going to happen overnight, as we know. We don't have any magic pills that are going to, unless you have money like the celebrities to go out there and just, boop, just suck that fat right on out. It's going to be a process. But I guarantee if you stick with it, you will see some kind of results, and some results is always better than none. So you can't lose. So you want to also have a measuring tape. You know, just measure your waist when you wake up. After you do your workout, like I said, especially if you're going to use the Abolene and you're going to use your wrap, post-workout, see if you shed some inches. And then, like I said, if you see this result, consistently do it. Now, with water retention, you're not going to, it's not like fat. Like, once you lose fat, that's sustainable, and unless you're going to re-eat or do things that are going to be prone to you gaining that back, you won't really see any gainage in your waist or whatever afterwards, if it's pure fat that you've lost. Now, with water weight, you can gain back water weight very easily. So I don't want you to be fooled and think that, oh, you know, I'm shedding all this weight on my waistline, and, you know, it's due to you exercising and losing the water weight, and that won't come back. Because it can very easily come back just with you having a regular diet. But every little bit helps. And it's effective, especially if you're trying to go to an event or you want to do something and you want a fast and healthy way of losing weight. And like I said, if you do this on a consistent basis, like the ACV, you can drink this every day. And it'll be better if you drink it twice a day, once in the morning and once at night before you go to bed. Once you finish eating for the day, best time, another optimal time, when you're sleeping, your metabolism is just running. Have that ACV to rev it up even more. You'll feel more energetic in the morning because, you know, you've burned off all of those calories and all of that, you know, all of those fat. Oh, you burned some fat during your sleep, so you'll feel more revived in the morning. And then you go in again, do your exercise, and like I said, it's a consistent thing. Create a regimen for yourself that works for you. So me, I do. Mostly in the mornings. I'm trying to get on to doing it in the nighttime, but definitely in the morning time, I'm all over it. ACV, wrap, be it exercise, be it running around with my son, be it going outside. I'm trying to burn those calories. So yeah, so I'll show you because I'm going to wrap my stomach now. And I'm honestly almost out of this. So this is how it looks. It looks like Vaseline. And you're just going to put that on your stomach, concentrating on the areas where you really want to slim out. So you're going to put that on, as so. And then you're going to take your cling wrap or Saran wrap, and you're going to wrap your stomach. So just get that on there. And you want to suck in your stomach while you're doing this because you want to have it in the place where your stomach is taut. So suck it in and wrap. I know it's going to feel like you're wrapping yourself like your Thanksgiving leftovers, but this really, really works, ladies. This really works if you want to try to shrink that waistline. So you're going to wrap. And wrap a sufficient amount of time. Don't over wrap, but you want to wrap enough so that you know you're going to get a good sweat. So you wrap, 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 wrap. Sorry, my braids are like getting in the way. Wrap, 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 wrap. And do a little bit tight, a little bit tighter as you're wrapping, not to the point where it's cutting off your circulation or you can't breathe, but tight enough where it's really secure. Now, once you do that, you can either go in, and I have a sweatband, and you can get this. Again, these aren't that expensive. They're pretty much affordable within a $10 range or less. You can get this from your local pharmacy, or you can also get this at like a Target or Marshall's or anything like that in the health and fitness section. Again, it's not that expensive to get this, but this is good also at helping you sweat and shed that water weight and burn fat as you're exercising. So you want to wrap that over the Saran wrap, and this again you want to wrap pretty tight too because you really want to hold that Saran wrap in place, and you really want to get that optimum workout in without it sliding all over the place. So just tuck that into your pants, and then you're good to go. So that's basically what I do. And if you don't have the means to get the band, and my band is beat up, I need a new band. I've had this one for a little while now. I definitely need a new one. But if you don't have the means to get a sweatband, you can always use, if you have like yoga pants or any pants, leggings that you could pull up high over the Saran wrap to keep it in place, you know, do what you can do with the resources that you have. Don't feel you have to run out and, you know, overexert energy and cost to get your workout in. Use what you use and use what you have and can afford within your budget. The most expensive thing out of all of this, I would say, is the Abolene. I paid $12.99 for this at Rite Aid. But if you can't get this, another good tip is you can exfoliate your skin before you work out to open up your pores. Just exfoliate it with a scrub, like a sea salt scrub or any kind of scrub that you might have around the house. Exfoliate your stomach. If you want, after that, to just Saran wrap it and then put the waistband on and just Saran wrap it, do that. You know, work it out whatever way you can, but the main thing is, I say, to do the drink. That is, like, to me, the essential key, because when you're exercising or you're doing any around the house chores, you want to make sure that you're, like, really revving up your metabolism. Your metabolism is the most important thing in aiding and burning fat and calories. If your metabolism is slow, you're going to be more prone to hold on to weight and be less prone to burning fat. So, I didn't mean to make this video so long, so bear with me when you're looking like, oh God, it's like 16 minutes. But yeah, so I just wanted to come to you and tell you that really quickly. Again, this is what I use, and this is my method, and I found it effective for me. And I just wanted to share with you guys because I believe sharing is caring, and you know, if we can help one another meet certain goals that we have in common, then why not, right? So, okay, so until next time, guys, as always, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe on this video, and spread the word. And if you have any comments or questions regarding anything I've said in this video, or you know, want to know specifically anything more in detail, I have no problem with responding or answering your questions. All right, guys, take care. Peace and love. Bye.